Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my van. Just wanted to get on here and kind of talk about the day a little bit. I'm down in Pacifica right now, California, just south of San Francisco, hanging out in my van. I met two of my friends down here, had some coffee, and caught up a bit. So it's been a pretty chill day. I'm getting ready to go home on Thursday. I'm jumping on the train. I'm going to take a 50-hour train ride from Emeryville to Chicago. And I don't have the rest of the trip planned out yet. I'll either jump on a train, jump on a bus, or have someone pick me up. I have either 3 to 6 hours depending on mode of transportation. So I'm headed back to Michigan for 3 weeks. I'm going to be back, taking the train home, and then flying back to California. Leaving the van in Cali. Old girl, I had a conversation with her, and she's like, hey, it'd be cool to go home to Michigan, but I'm a California girl. That's Kamala. She's a California girl, so she's staying. But anyway, guys, this is my second post, just kind of getting on here, doing it like this, shooting on my phone. I definitely want to get better at shooting videos and documenting this, but at the very least, I want to do this. I want to at least have this conversation with you. I've been living in the van for 10 months, and I do a lot of writing. I write on medium.com. You go medium.com/Dan the Van Man. You'll find me there. And I do a ton of writing. I also have a podcast. My buddy Jason and I are working on the Modern Day Mavericks podcast. And essentially that's crafting a simple, sustainable, and adventurous lifestyle. And what that means is, just kind of, we're taking you through our lives and our journey to financial freedom and a life of fulfillment, trying to find that work-life balance. Two entrepreneurs. He lives with his girlfriend in a nice little studio in Mill Valley. They both work, have great jobs, and then I kind of do my own thing. I'm living in a van, working as a barista, about to help out at this fruit stand, coach wrestling, house sit, anything, guys. I live full time and work part time. That's kind of my motto, and it's an interesting lifestyle, so that's why I'm on here. Just wanted to document it. But one of my traits in life, so I'm an INFP. It's like my personality trait, and I don't say that to lock myself into that. There's aspects of it that are really strong, and then there's aspects that, well, I guess what I'm getting at is I believe that we have the ability to change no matter what. It's just that we have certain things that are hardwired into us. We can change, I believe, but they come natural to us. And for me, I'm an introvert, hence the van. That's where I like to, draw back to connect and just kind of recharge my batteries. But I guess I'm just rambling. INFP, living in a van. Maybe I'll just have to shut it off because I'm rambling. But this is what I'm getting at. I'm very passionate. That's one of my things, right? I come up with ideas, very passionate, patient. There's a lot of different things. But I've had to work on action and taking steps because I am an ideas guy. I'm an idealist. I'm a visionary. I can see the end. But the in-between is where I struggle at times. So that's what 2017 has been all about. It's the year of action, and boy, has it been full of that. So that's exciting. And we're just going to continue to that, continue growing, and eventually it's going to take me around the world. That's the plan here. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to shut it off now. Give you a quick little view here of my home. She's falling apart, so when I get back from Michigan, I'm going to start actually working on it. That's the front, the foyer. I took the seat out there. You walk in right there. Take off your shoes. Got the doormat. Okay, right. You walk through back into the actual living quarters. Let me see if I can turn this. Okay, so I can't. Like I said, I'll get better, guys. I'll do more. It's just I don't have the patience necessarily to sit down and edit, and that's where I struggle. I love to film, but sitting back down to edit is where I have a hard time. But this is my current setup. Got my bed, nice memory foam mattress, 2 drawers, I'm wearing this Jack London shirt, and all right, so here's the story. I have like 3 t-shirts, 2 pair of pants, 2 pair of shorts, this. I do have a suit. I don't have a lot of clothes, and I just wear them on repeat, and I've done that for 10 months. I don't really buy clothes. I did the other day, bought a shirt and pants, but in general I don't. So that's why the shirt's always in my videos. I don't really, it is what it is. I love the shirt, but you guys need to know it's clean. I keep my stuff clean. It's just I don't have a lot of them. There's no need to have a ton, so I don't have a ton. But keep a lot of books and storage in here. And every article of clothing that I own in there. I will be framing this window in. At one point, this used to be a sink, but it's actually more of a shelf now. So what I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna hinge it off over here, and then that way I can raise it up, still access where I have my toothbrush. It acts as a little nightstand. And then I'm gonna get some mason jars. And I learned this from my buddy Wolf. You guys should check him out on Instagram, Wolf Go. He just traded in his RV. He now lives in a cab over camper. Dope setup, guys. If you're into tiny homes, minimalism, any of that, Wolf Go on Instagram. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Check him out. But that's where I got the inspiration for this idea. I'm gonna put mason jars here, so that way, I have like storage. Just screw it on, screw it off. So that's the plan there. I'm putting a wall up right under that plaque. So like here down, there's gonna be a wall. So I'll have the front foyer, the middle room, and then the garage back there. My garage will hold my bike, my hiking bag, different things of that nature. A lot of times my bike goes there right now. So other than that, the plan is to probably take out this upper shell, and then I have like a turtle top, and it's fiberglass. So I got to figure out what that looks like, and how much of this I can get rid of. Because this is starting to fall back here, so we need to fix that. And it gets hot in the summer, so I need to get some ventilation. So this is the plan. In here, it's just fiberglass up top. I think I'm gonna cut a hole right there. Put one of those fantastic fans. And then aside from that, probably gonna put like a bench there. That way I'll have more of an L-shaped bed. I know a guy who, if it's still available, has offered to sell me his 150 watt solar panel with control arm for 50 bucks. So everything's falling into place. I just have to take the time to do it. Just like the videos, I'm such an action, not necessarily action oriented, I'm an ideas guy. So I come up with these ideas and then have a hard time implementing. So it takes me a little bit, guys. It's been 10 months and I just got my California ID. So there's that. But coming in on 9 minutes here, so I'm gonna let you go. Appreciate you tuning in, guys, and thanks for sticking with me. Have a good week.